It also allows the audience to participate, and for, say, me to shame them whenever they don't.
They're like
my friend.
they're like candy.
Yeah. Explain.
Little Quiplashes. It's just
Expound
just
them.
another little tiny piece. You know, just another little Quiplash.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna hurt anything. Another teeny tiny game.
7 hours later.
Just one little
7 hours later in diabetic coma.
All answers are fart.
All answers are wet dick, jizz, Hitler, fart.
That combination.
I'm terrible. I am feeling that I am not going to get any points this round.
Me either. And I'm going to get a tongue lashing from Grimmeth.
Sexually or otherwise?
I guess that depends on your intention.
Oh, man.
Rather than my reception.
The second prompt is so powerful.
Wait, what are people asking about? When is this ending? Because that's when you want to go to sleep. Master Reaper, this is ending tomorrow night. Oh, sorry, Saturday night. This may be ending in 24 hours, depending on how late other people decide they want to stick up for the last night.
First one, make up a word that means to make up a word.
Ugh.
Okay, voting time.
Oh. Oh, is this another one that tells a story?
I don't understand one of them, and the other one is entirely too... No.
Is that like the two meta, like sinking missiles?
Yeah, no.
Give us some examples of revocanitis.
The primary reason always is that Revocane always accuses me of making up words, to the extent where he accuses me of making up web pages. I build web pages on the internet where I show off these actual words in the English dictionary that he accuses me of making up.
It's voting time.
Well, that's easy.
I mean, I can't argue that it's the weirder one of the two. But...
Too meta.
This is a principle thing.
I knew it.
When you said those words, I was looking at that question too.
Same
Ram.
here.
I
was
able
like,
to fight.
I have to do it.
Courage.
And next, come up with a new dessert that contains the name of a U.S. state.
This one could be tasty.
Time to vote.
Well, then that one loses because America.
It also breaks the rules. Come on now.
That's right.
I thought we were the 52nd state.
You're not even trying.
I mean, mine sucks, but it's at least within the rules.
Them's the rule.
I didn't much care for Bobo's Island released. It was an attempt.
Next is the most awesome Guinness World Record to break. Vote on your devices.
I know who put the one on the right.
I do too. It's slightly less pandery. I could at least think of it outside of the context of this game.
I'll say it's fine. I just
Pandering to yourself.
I'll take a tie on that. He's pandering to himself there. That's what he's doing.
Just can't like things at this guy, right?
Fuck Both of you.
You know what? That one actually brought it back for me.
I know what I would have put in for this one too. I would have said Cookie Puss, because I can't be mad after I say Cookie Puss.
I like that. I would have voted for that. I didn't vote for either.
Wow.
Apparently, the code phrase just didn't keep fucking putting my name. All right, everyone, let's just put Grimace.
How about putting your money where your mouth is, everybody? Go
That's
to
end of
the
round one.
PayPal
Let's take a look at the
page.
scores.
Here we go again.
Only you can get Grimace out of his cardboard box.
That's not true.
He's breakdancing on.
The police can also do it, but they do it in a harsher fashion. Please, reach into your wallet and find your eyes.
Inferno screamed, Jizz Hitler is not family friendly.
No,
The Raider
Jizz Hitler
said,
is
this
not
one
hip-
is so pandering. It's your fault, but his Jitler is. I don't know whether me finishing first is a good sign or not. I think Ald said that before in a previous.
Yeah, oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Probably bad sign.
Poop VC's vagina, Grimace? That doesn't call back things other than Grimace, unless...
No.
No.
Bad. Don't take my name in vain.
The first prompt is the weirdest
Bite your
sentence
sentence
that
and
You
jumped
down,
into
will you stand?
Okay, pick your favorite.
All right.
Can we time?
It's
Can we time
technically a
out
sentence.
people?
It does have, you know, terminating punctuation. Some people in this call do like that.
This was a bit of an experiment. See, it
Good.
doesn't work.
Good. So proud of you.
I was gonna say, can you time out people that are actually playing the game?
Coming up next.
Good work, viewers.
If a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach?
Oh.
I'm not in on this one.
Oh shoot. They were both G, so I had some concern. Gator enters.
Not even mad. Not even
I
mad.
like that one.
Yeah, I'll probably get Quiplash on this. I'm surprised I didn't get
Nope.
Quiplash.
Nope.
Shouldn't
Nope.
have
Even Stevens.
Okay, next one. CBS
It would have been a very
shows
slow
TV show
pour.
about lawyers who are
CBS.
also blank.
Okay.
Vote on your devices.
Show about lawyers, several babies.
Yep. And they all like sit on top of each other like the little rascals.
Dun dun. Now I know I'm starting to get tired because that's funnier than it should have been.
See, sometimes you just don't have to try that hard. You just have to keep trying. And then one day.
Mediocrity, that's what you're
A
encouraging
good
here.
fake name to use when checking into a hotel.
Oh no.
I know what I would have used here too, Mr. Reaper. It's too pandering at me.
It does? Oh, man. That'd be great.
Both. This is like the upcoming election. You have to pick the better of two bad options.
This is me attempting to hammer into viewers not to fucking pick that.
You missed the exclamation point.
And
No, I didn't.
come up
There's
with
no
a
need to
great
be
title for
excited.
the next awkward teen sex movie. Load in your devices.
Now, chat, I want you to do the right thing here.
This
And pick
November.
the title that's not too long.
He's doing this at his own expense.
Thank you.
Bobby, you still aren't learning.
I tried. Even Zerfall threw one in there.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what
Okay.
happened.
That was a painful round for everyone, but I like to think of it as a learning experience. Okay, Hitbox Jack? Now we're gonna move on. See, I went from 2nd to 4th place. But now we've all learned.
This is round
Now
3,
everyone's gonna
the
put Grimmett in
last
for the
one. One final
Yep.
chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets
Everyone
the
puts
same
Grimmett
drop
with a
this
different
time.
punctuation mark.
Grimmett?
I was gonna put a question
Grimmett.
mark.
Pirates probably aren't very good at it.
You aren't very good at Grimmett?
Grimmeth, ... How do I spell that? G-R... Carry the 4.
Yeah, this is good.
Shoot to main.
Jam.
Shoot to
Already
main. Since I
fucked it.
literally would have went with awkward teen sex movie. I think that would have worked.
Hmm.
Inferno says, Grimmeth, I think you're trying to make us hate you. That won't work.
It's true. You might get some backlash if you keep putting Grimmett
Chat never
yourself.
learned.
Haven't I been getting backlash this entire time for how I consistently insult them? Para español. Well, you see, now if that was actually going to be Spanish, then you need to have, like, the upside down exclamation point on the left side and the correct exclamation point over there on the right side.
I'm from Canada.
He's not a very good pirate either.
Also, that was yours, Zerfall. It all makes sense now. So you wrote not Grimmett. Shut up.
I don't understand the language works either, Zerf. Believe me, I have plenty of opportunities to learn.
But to my defense,
Yes.
we teach French in school instead of Spanish, so
It's
I
actually
don't
just an
know.
aftermarket exclamation mark. It fell off the back of a truck.
That's what
I've learned
It still
something here.
works, mostly.
I've learned that this field will not recognize a semicolon.
Good
I
Lord,
attempted to use a
viewers.
different punctuation.
Shame those.
Hey, I got
Shame
at least
them.
3% more than Bobo by adding a knot in front of my Grimmett.
Thank you all.
Let's see if Grimmeth, by not saying Grimmeth, can make the big comeback. Nope. Wait,
Wow, nice job,
Yeah.
Ald.
Oh,
50%.
entirely.
It's pretty easy whenever 2 of them are linked.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Don't worry, I was raised in a broken home, Grimmeth. I seek out belittling and abuse.
Oof. Yes, ingest 20 pounds of asbestos was one of the answers that went against Grimmeth, I think.